Good evening, volleyball fans. And for the second time tonight here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, welcome to the Red Zone, the main gymnasium here at Hicksville Schools, as we are getting ready for the second of our volleyball live streams on this Tuesday night. It's the Lady Raiders of Wayne Trace that have made the trip up from Paulding County to be entertained by the Lady Aces in varsity volleyball action, getting underway shortly right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy from Hicksville Community Television, alongside Connor Myers here with us tonight. Normally, Chris Warner is here with us as well, but Chris has begun, he's taking classes to become an EMT, so they started tonight. So it's just the two of us, Connor and myself. He'll be running the camera and overseeing the OBS software. Glad to have him with us. Appreciate him. He was telling me he had a rough workout today, practice for the cross-country team, and he just said, for the sake of everybody in the gym, I've got to go home and shower and change. So
it was a hot day, and I was doing a longer run than I usually done.
So we're glad to have Connor here with us tonight, and we want to say a big thank you to all of the underwriters making our coverage possible here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel this evening. And that's our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our gold-level underwriter with us for all of our volleyball coverage in 2025, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio, their main office right in downtown Hicksville. They're proud sponsors of the Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Player of the Match Award that we'll be giving out at the end of the varsity contest. It's here tonight. One of the Lady Aces will pick up a nice certificate and a $25 McDonald's gift card courtesy of Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering of Hicksville, and online at guilford-realestate.com. Well, coming up here shortly, we'll shut off the headset microphones and we'll go to the onboard mics on the camera, and we'll take you down to the floor. And I believe Paul Overmeyer doing the floor announcing this evening for the national anthem, the official introduction of players before we get things going. The varsity match, of course, is best 3 games out of 5 to win the overall match. They play till 25 to win the game, and you have to win by at least 2 points. If you are just joining us and you did not catch earlier, the junior varsity match went to the Lady Aces as they defeated the Lady Raiders in straight sets, winning game 1 25-20 and game 2 25-19 to take home the JV match victory. But I want to let you know, too, in both of those games, the Lady Aces had about a 10-point lead at one point and thought it looked like the game was well in hand. And in both those games, the Lady Raiders battled back and closed it to within 3 or 5 points. So these Raiders are a good volleyball team, and they are tough. They hang in there, and they play till the end. So glad to have you with us. And I want to say congratulations to 2 of the seniors on the volleyball squad, Evie McAlexander and Taylor Slattery. That's the homecoming queen and the senior attendant. Evie is the queen, and Taylor is the senior attendant for this year's homecoming court. So congratulations to both of them. With that, let's go down to the floor to get things started. And Mr. Paul Overmeyer here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
Good evening, volleyball fans. Welcome to Hicksville High School, an exciting evening of high school volleyball. Tonight, the Wayne Trace Lady Raiders, coached by Jessica Holden, will take on our own Hicksville Lady Aces, coached by Samantha Lavin. The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's volleyball game. Both Hicksville High School and Wayne Trace High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem. Your officials for tonight's contest are Cole Whitman and Joe Leachstein. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important part in this friendly interscholastic volleyball contest. Now introducing the non-starters for both teams. For the Wayne Trace Raiders, number 1, Kendall Denning. Number 2, Avery Nossinger. Number 4, Nicole Gershutz. Number 8, Emma Whitman. For your Hicksville Aces, number 2, Tori Wells. Number 5, Lana King. Number 8, Catalina Vasquez. Number 10, Paige Ayers. Number 11, Maddie Reed. Number 13, Bernice Molina. And now your starters for Wayne Trace. Number 10, Tori Finn. Number 11, Addison LaBounty. Number 18, Lexi Moore. Number 21, Amber Stoller. Number 22, Corrine Winans. Number 24, Olivia Zartman. Libero, number 13, Caroline Winan. And now, here are your Hicksville Aces starters. Number 3, Jocelyn Baldwin. Number 4, McKenna Bear. Number 6, Taylor Slattery. Number 7, Evie McAlexander. Number 9, McKenna Bergman. Number 12, Mika Inkrock. Libero, number 1, Hannah Ridgway.
And we welcome you back to press row as the girls will meet at the net to wish each other a good match. Again, they've given out the the leis, the floral leis necklaces, as they're doing the team introductions. And we'll settle in and get ready for some more volleyball action here on a Tuesday night. I was mentioning that we had the homecoming queen, Evie McAlexander, and the senior attendant, Taylor Slattery, on the team. And in the front row of the student section, there's homecoming king, Garrett Turnbull. And right next to him is Luke Hiker, who's the senior escort. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Said I was at the assembly. You would think that I would know, but yeah. When you get old like me, it starts to slip a little bit. And
it's okay. I was there.
Got to check in with Connor and make sure I got everything right. So we'll get ready to get the action underway here. The liberos have checked in on both sides, and it'll be Wayne Trace serving the volleyball to get the varsity match underway. Glad to have you with us. Coming to you live here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Ooh. And a quick point for the Lady Raiders. Serving first for them, number 24 is Zartman. Olivia puts the ball over, and that's another good serve. A little bit of mustard on it and caroms off and out of bounds. That'll be out. Both McAlexander and Slattery held up. They didn't touch that volleyball, and then they were both looking to make sure that the other one hadn't touched it either. Baird, Ace's first serve of the night. Slaps it over the net. McAlexander taps it over. Raiders push it across. Baird, McAlexander, Inkrot drops it in. Tied at 2. As you can see on the HIX-TV scoreboard cam. Back in play and pushed into the net. LeBounty just didn't quite have enough on that ball. Baird back to serve yet again. Kind of puts the ball up. Nice setup and a shot. That was Lexi Moore, the senior, tying it back up at 3. Winans. Ooh. Little dying swan that dropped right between the front and the back row for the Lady Aces. Slattery dove for it. Not able to get under it enough to be able to put the ball up for a second hit. Ridgeway. Inkrot. And that's out. Very close, but Mika just missed the corner that time. Raiders up by a couple. Ridgeway, Baird, Baldwin, just missed. Slattery, McAlexander, Baldwin. Nice setup for the Raiders. Inkrot. Trace responds. Another nice setup. They'll miss it that time. Sin. Timing was just a little bit off. Couldn't get it over the net. Makes it a 6-4 game, Wayne Trace. Paige Ayers dropping back to serve for the Lady Aces. Ayers' serve is up. Raiders. Oh, rejected. Good job, Mika Inkrot. Ayers serves again. Nice setup for Slattery. She gets the job done. We're tied at 6. Alexander. Raiders answer. The Aces will get it over again. Raiders looking for a setup here. And again, senior Lexi Moore puts that one onto the hardwood. A little authority behind it. She'll drop back to serve now. Ridgway, Baird, and there's Slattery, and it floats on Taylor and goes out of bounds. Moore, another serve. McAlexander, Baird, and Slattery once again. This time she'll just dink it over a little bit. Nice job by Baird. And Slattery again. And let's say a double hit. That'll be another point for the Lady Raiders, now up by 3. Alexander, Baird, Inkrot. Ooh, rejected. But the Lady Aces recover. Ayers puts it over. With a nice setup and a nice deflection, but it goes down out of bounds. Nice block by the Lady Aces, but it falls out of bounds on the far side. Ayers, McAlexander, Inkrot. And that one drops in. Another good shot from Mika Inkrot. Inkrot with the serve. Just clears the net. Raiders handle it. Oop. And that one sails up about 10 rows into the bleachers. And another point for the Raiders. They still lead by 4. 11-7. Denning back to serve. Ball's up. Nice recovery by the Lady Aces. Oh. And that one got Vasquez out of position. She had to dive for it. Denning again puts the ball in play. McAlexander. Slattery. That one goes by Knopfsinger, and another point for the Aces. They pull back to within 4 as Evie McAlexander drops back to serve. Ball up. Nice serve. Ooh. Great play by Slattery, but it goes out of bounds without touching one of the Lady. Taylor thought that one of the Raiders had made contact with it. And again, the Lady Aces need to scramble a bit. Ball's up. Ooh. That one again had some smoke on it, and it caroms off of Ayers' forearms into the back wall. And our first time out of the night comes from the Lady Aces bench. That'll give me time to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters. That'll be ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park right here in Hicksville. They offer solutions to business and industry that include robotics, plasma, welding, and so much more. And speaking of welding, check out their online store. If you're a welder or if you know a welder, they have some of the finest supplies and welding equipment that you will find anywhere. We want to thank them again for their continued underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts in 2025. I want you to remember that anytime you see Aces Sports action on Hicksville Community Television, any sport we cover, any level of play on any of our broadcast platforms, they're the ones that help make it possible. We want to thank them. We hope that you will do the same as well. Our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, again, located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Back into action. Aces down by 8. Raiders with the ball and the serve. Ball's up. Bergman just misses. And that one, oh man. That's one of those net just gets over the net serves. It's almost impossible to defend because you don't know which way the ball's going to go. Ayers. Slattery gets it back into the field of play. Baird puts it over. Vasquez and Baird puts it over again. Another setup coming up for the Raiders, and they missed that time. Stoller hit it, but it didn't clear the net. Rolled along the upper edge on the Raiders side and drops in for the Aces point. Tori Wells checks into the game to drop back to serve for Hicksville. Wells, good looking serve. And that'll put the Raiders up by 10 now, 19-9. Ball up, McAlexander. Bergman, good hit. Raiders dig it out of there. Oh, chopped up, but again, not able to get the block, but not able to get it on the other side of the net. And that'll put the Raiders at 20. Ball's up for Winans. Baldwin gets it over the net. Vasquez, McAlexander. Baird gets it over. Oh. Wells went for it. It goes off her hands. Makes it 21-9. Nope. 22-9. Vasquez, Baird, Baldwin. Keep it alive. Bergman misses. Into the net. The Aces stay alive. get the ball back. Ridgway comes in to serve for Hicksville. Vasquez will step out. Ridgway gets the ball over the net. And that'll do it. 24-10. It'll bring up game point for the Lady Raiders. Quick substitution. Zartman comes in to serve for Wayne Trace. And she'll put it into the net. Another chance for Hicksville. McKenna Baird back to serve the volleyball. Nicely done. Wells with a good return there. That'll be out. Good eye from the Aces. Baird, another good-looking serve. Again, the Raiders looking to set things up. Now the Aces are going to work on a setup of their own. Inkrot gets the point. Another good run at serve for Baird here tonight in game number 1. Still game point, though, for the Lady Raiders. Up. And they'll put it into the net. Wayne Trace still has both their timeouts for game number 1. But leading by 10, they're not too worried yet. Baird, another good-looking serve. Ridgway, Baird, Alexander. Pushes it over, Baird, Wells, McAlexander. Keep this one going. Again, Wells right there. Get the ball back. Inkrot taps it over. Boom. Right back at you. And they managed to recover. What a play by the Lady Raiders. And that one was in. 25-14. Wayne Trace takes game number 1 of the varsity match. Well, we've got a break here. Let's say another thank you to another one of our diamond level underwriting supporters, our friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have medical supplies, equipment, over-the-counter medications, and so much more. Stop in and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated truly means. Next time you're in downtown Hicksville, stop in, say hi, browse around a little bit. In addition to the pharmacy side, they have all kinds of things, gifts, sundries, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia, greeting cards, toys. You never know what you're going to find. Again, it's a fun place just to go in and browse around every now and then. And remember, if you want to get the very latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, or any questions you might have about your pharmaceutical needs, feel free to give them a call. It's 419-542-6218. They'll be happy to help you out. We want to thank the Myers family again for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts in 2025. We hope that you will do the same. The Hicksville Pharmacy, again, they're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And you can call 419-542-6218 for any questions, again, about COVID boosters, flu shots, or more. Game 1 goes to the Lady Raiders. Game 2 on deck. Man, I don't know what the ragweed pollen count must be today, but it's killing me. My eyes will not stop watering. If anybody's out there listening or viewing this on their device while they're looking at us, I'm not crying or anything. I'm just rubbing my eyes because my eyes are swollen. I hate to think of what shape I'd be in if I took some medicine before I came in today. If I hadn't taken that, I don't know, man, I'd be in real bad shape.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm perfectly fine.
No, well.
Usually I'm the one acting up all the time, too.
That's true. And you were out running outside
yeah,
today, too, and everything, too. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
That's part of what I was thinking.
So are you running again this weekend?
Yep.
Where are you going to be at Saturday?
I think Liberty Center.
Okay. Out there in Tiger Country?
Yeah, a little bit of a drive away.
Yeah.
But it could be worse.
It's true. You could be going down to, Dayton or someplace like that. Final seconds will tick off. We'll get ready to get Game 2 underway. Again, Game 1 goes to the Lady Raiders, 25-14. Bill and Connor, we're your crew from Hicksville Community Television. Glad to have you with us tonight. Hope you're enjoying the live coverage. The free live coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Game number 2 about ready to get underway. And it should be the Aces with the volleyball in the serve to start game number 2. Ridgway checks in as libero for Hicksville. And they'll do the same as Winans will come in for the Raiders. Wayne Trace wearing their road reds. The libero wears blue with the white numerals, some white trim. Aces in their home whites with the red numerals, in the black lettering. Baird with the serve, and we're underway in game 2. Ooh. Didn't take long. Again, Lexi Moore, she has got the height. She's a senior. She's got the experience. She's a real deal. You can tell she's one of the leaders on the Lady Raiders team. Gets the job done. Up there on the net right now. That one just gets over. McAlexander to Baird. Inkrot. And Mika just misses. Raiders up 2-0. Sartman with the serve. Ridgway, Baldwin, Winans. Nice little tap over for the Raiders. Alexander, a little tap over of her own. And that one's going to come up just short for Winans. There's 2 Winans. That's Kareen, number 10. And then Caroline Winans is the libero, number 13. Caroline is a senior. Well, Kareen is a senior too, so maybe they're cousins, maybe they're twins, I don't know. Ball's up. Ayers, Baird, Slattery. Oh, that goes in the wrong direction. Winans puts it over the net. Set up, Inkrot. Drops it in that time. That'll float out. And the Aces, for the first time here in game number 2, take the lead. 3-2. That'll be out. That one drifts. A little left to center there for Ayers. Going to track down the other volleyball from out in the commons. Ball's up. Baird. McAlexander. Slattery tips it over. Ridgway to Baird. And that time McAlexander. And nice little bloop hit for Evie McAlexander. Not able to be returned, and that'll be another point for the Aces. Mika Inkrot back to serve now for Hicksville. That'll drop in. Aces take the lead. 5-3. Inkrot, another good looking serve. That time, it drops in. Good hit. Makes it a 1-point game. Vasquez will come in for Inkrot. And Lexi Moore back to serve for the Lady Raiders. Good looking serve. Vasquez to Ayers. And killed. That was 21, I think, Stoller getting the job done. 5-all now. Ayers, Baird. Oh, nice recovery. And too much on it by Sin. But they're going to say, oh, it was touched. Aces thought they had one, but nope, it's a point for the Raiders. Ayers. And Baird just miscalculated that one. She thought it was going to go over, and it didn't. Alexander, Ayers, and Baird. Baird again with a setup for Slattery. And that one's killed by Tori Sin. Bergman puts it over. And another timeout on the floor here in game number 2. Raiders leading the Aces 9-5. Looking ahead for the remainder of the week here on Hicksville Community Television, of course, we have Varsity Volleyball coming your way right now. Tomorrow we'll have a live stream. That's our usual Wednesday afternoon live stream on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page at 4 o'clock. We'll fill you in on what we've been doing, what we've got coming up, and some community information we'll share with you, as we always do, on the Wednesday live update. Thursday, it's a night off for us. We don't have any events scheduled for coverage on Thursday night. And then on Friday, well, we'll be back onto the gridiron. The Aces, in week number 5, are back at home on Aces Field. They'll be hosting the Archers of Antwerp. And we'll be there with our coverage starting at a little before 7 o'clock. Connor, myself, I don't know if Warner will be joining us, or Brian, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who shows up. Connor, he's been looking at me like, what, me? Huh? Me? Somebody will be there. We'll have football for you on Friday. Oh, they rocket that one in. And then, as I mentioned, too, we'll wrap up the week on a Saturday morning after Friday night football. And we're going to give out another Key Play of the Game award Friday from Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering. And then on Saturday morning, we're back here for more volleyball action with the Lady Vikings of Evergreen making the long trip over. Another point for the Raiders. They're up by 6 now, 11-5, as you can see on the HIX-TV scoreboard cam. Lexi Moore serving. Ayers. Baird. Bergman. Just missed. McKenna Bergman just missed that time. That's about as close as you can come. Moore's serve. Again to Ayers. Slattery. They'll push it over. Baird drops back rather. Now Bergman puts it over. And a nice kill by Slattery. Puts an end to that. Lexi Moore ready to sit down after serving a lot of volleyball. Evie McAlexander puts it over. Ayers, McAlexander, and Baird. Deflected and goes out of bounds. Point for the Lady Aces, and Evie McAlexander back to serve. Her team down by 5. Nice looking serve, Winans. And that one is out. Ball is up. Ayers. Alexander and Baird out. Oh, no, they're going to say in. Okay. Right there. Nice shot by Baird. Tori Wells back in to serve. Wells only 5'1" and a sophomore, but she's done a great job serving the ball. That's another strike from the Raiders. Wells has also done a really good job as like a support player on the floor for the Lady Aces. Bergman. And that's Wells. Alexander. Baldwin taps it over. And there we go. Double hit on the Lady Raiders. Point for the Aces. And that was a good hit. Found the open spot on the floor. Back up by 5 now for the Raiders. Here in game number 2. Wayne Trace already leading this varsity match 1-0. That'll be way out. Winans really got that serve going. Floats that one a good 10 feet past the end line. McKenna Baird. Oh, Miko just missed that time. Quick substitution as Zartman comes back in to serve for Wayne Trace. Alexander gets the ball across. Ridgeway. Alexander again. Oh. Slattery will come back into the game, and Wells will step out for the Aces. Olivia Zartman serving yet again. McAlexander. Evie. Oh, now we'll drop in. And Paige Ayers comes in for Hicksville to serve the volleyball. Boom, that's in. Oh. What a shot. Lady Raiders have been doing a really good job of finding those corners and just inside the back line. Ridgway, McAlexander, and Slattery. Slattery, good looking shot, but they managed to dig it out of there. Baird, Ridgway. Inkrot gets it over. Little tap over. Inkrot, Baird, Slattery again, and that'll drop in. Mika Inkrot's pass. Whoop, that one will carry out. Oop, into the net. Raiders get the serve back, and once again Lexi Moore dropping back to serve. Ayers, nope. Again pulled out of position, and gives the Raiders, well, they hit the 20-point plateau again, first in this game. Baird, and that was McAlexander. That went outside of the mast. And we'll have another timeout, and we'll say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, and that's our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry that include welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. And they're looking to add to their roster. They've got some great opportunities available. If you'd like to learn more, go online to aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a full listing of all of the opportunities that they have available. Many of them contain specialized training or certification opportunities. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing team. We want to thank them once again for another year's worth of support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. We hope that you will thank them as well, our good friends Tony Nicewater, the whole gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Ball's up. Ayers. Baird. Bergman floats it out of bounds. Checking into the game now is Maddie Reed. For the Aces. Moore, another serve. Back to Ridgway. Baird. And Maddie will float it out of bounds. Lexi Moore gets the whistle, puts the ball up once again. Ridgway dives for it, and that'll be all kinds of trouble, and that'll bring up game point once again for the Lady Raiders here in game 2. Good looking serve, Ayers. And that'll drop in for Taylor Slattery. Knopfsinger coming into the game for the Lady Raiders, and Evie McAlexander back to serve for the Lady Aces after Slattery gets him that point. Ball gets pushed over. Baird with the setup. Slattery again. Another point for the Aces. Nice setup. And that'll be out. Oh, they're going to say in. So game 2 goes to the Raiders, 25-15. And we'll get ready for game number 3. And as we do, I'll take some time to say a big thank you to Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio. Their main office is located right in Hicksville's downtown. If you are in the market for real estate buying or selling, be it residential, agricultural, commercial, industrial, whatever the case may be, they can help you out and answer any questions that you might have at Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates. And remember, if there is a property or a listing that you're interested in, even if it hasn't been listed with Bruce Guilford, they are still able to show you that property and answer any questions that you might have about it. And, of course, you can get the very latest on all of the listings at Guilford Real Estate on their website at guilford-realestate.com. You can also get the most up-to-date auction calendar on their website as well. They're proud sponsors of the Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Player of the Match Award that we give out at the end of each Lady Aces varsity volleyball match that we cover here on HIX-TV. Connor and I sort of determine the winner. There's only 2 of us, so if we need a tiebreaker, you may have to go down to the coaching staff on the floor, whatever the case may be. But usually we're pretty much in agreement. And the Lady Ace that is selected as the player of the match gets a certificate and a $25 McDonald's gift card courtesy of Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering of Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much for doing that for not only for us, but also for the gals on the volleyball squad this season. We appreciate it very much. We hope that you'll share your thanks as well. The Player of the Match Award, courtesy of Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio, located downtown and online at guilford-realestate.com. They also do the key play of the game for the football players for the 7-game GMC season. So we'll be giving out one of those. We gave out one to Jocelyn Baldwin before we started the JV game during that warm-up. And then after we had to run down onto the field over to Tenora and give a gift card to Cross Zedike for the key play of the game, that blocked punt leading to a touchdown for the Aces. So, yeah, we'll see who picks up the award tonight. You see, I started talking about ragweed, and you're saying, I'm doing okay. Now he's over there sneezing.
Hey, it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, usually when I sneeze, I get like 3 in, and then I need about 10 tissues.
Yeah. Well, let me know if you need me to cover for you, if you need to run out and grab a bunch of napkins, or if you need me to run out and grab you some napkins. We'll get it covered either way. All right. It's a must-win game for the Lady Aces here in game number 3. The Raiders leading 2-0, and again, it's best 3 out of 5 at the varsity level. On the upside, the Lady Aces should have the volleyball first for game number 3 and the serve, I think. No, I take that back. I think it was the Raiders that had it in game 1, so the Raiders should have it in game 3. I don't know. Somebody's going to get the volleyball. It should be the Raiders, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, game number 3. Again, you must win for the Lady Aces, and Wayne Trace gets it started. Slattery in the back. Baird, Inkrot. Raiders look to answer. Slattery. Ooh. And a nice hit. Kills that sequence, and the first point of game 3 goes to Wayne Trace. Slattery. Incrot blocked. Gets it back up for her teammates. Mika hits it again. And that's out. 1-1. And McKenna Baird for the first time in game 3 with the serve. Baird, good looking serve. The Raiders. Right back at him. Baldwin. Incrot. Slattery diving for it. Baldwin gets the strike. Baird, that'll be out. Tied at 2. Ridgeway. Incrot, out of bounds. Nice hit by Baldwin. She'll step out so Ayers can come in and serve for the Lady Aces. Paige Ayers puts the ball up. Winans. And that'll be out. Ayers will serve again. Aces could really use a good, strong scoring run here in this third game. Give themselves a little breathing room to work with. Oh, great shot. Dialed that one right in. Tied at 4. And again, Moore back to serve for the Lady Raiders. Ridgeway. Oh, nice little tap down by Sin. Ridgeway. Oh, what a nice job. Moore gets it over and puts it back into the field of play. McAlexander. The Aces. That one will drop in. Oh, just missed. Baird, Alexander, Incrot. Oh, nice misdirection play and caught the Lady Aces that time. Timeout. Timeout on the floor, and time for us to say thank you to the last of our diamond level underwriting supporters. And that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick. Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. And hey, they got a new Facebook page too for you to check out. You can follow them on Facebook as well, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealership product. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. We want to thank them again for their continued support of all of our Ace of Sports broadcasts in 2025. We hope that you will do the same as well. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Lexi Moore puts them all over the net. Ayers, nice tap over by McAlexander. They'll slap that one over, and that'll be out. Aces close the gap to 3, and they'll get the serve back. Okay. Raiders up 10-7 here. Had a little bit of a technical glitch, scared us, so we think we got it covered. Ridgway puts it over the net. Nice play by Baird, Bergman, and McAlexander. Oh, Raiders. A little confusion there. Aces will still stay close within striking distance in this game. Evie McAlexander drops back to serve. Puts the ball over the net. Taps it over. Ooh. And that'll go into the stands. Aces will close to within 1. Evie McAlexander. Baird puts it over. Comes right back. There's Ayers, McAlexander, and Slattery. They'll dial that one in. Ayers. That'll go out. That'll be a point for the Raiders. Just do what you got to do, Connor. We'll Zero 1 6 5 1. All right, we're back with you. We had to mute and move some plugs around. So hopefully we're okay. It's the Raiders leading the Aces 14-10 here in game number 3. Raiders with the serve. Ball goes over and it's out. That'll make it 14-11. We apologize for the glitches. Evidently, one of our the power cord for the computer, the laptop that we use, wasn't plugged in all the way, and we didn't realize it, and we ran out of battery. And that'll be another strong hit for the Raiders. So we needed to. So Connor just needed to move a couple plugs around on a power strip to be able to get it plugged in good and tight.
Yeah, I think one of the outlets I plugged into didn't work, so I had to.
Okay. Yeah.
And I would have had to unplug the sound.
So anyway, we got it, and hopefully we'll be good for the remainder of this match. That'll be a point for the Aces as she carried the ball. Within 3, Raiders 15-12. Must-win game again for the Lady Aces. They trail 2-0 in this best 3 out of 5 varsity match. Baird, ball up. Tap over. Nice save by Inkrot. And here it comes again. The Aces dive for it. Ridgeway, boom. 17-12 now. It's a 5-point lead for the Raiders. Kareen Winans. Drops back to serve. Slattery, Baird, Baldwin. Baird, Alexander, Slattery. And that one got Baird in an awkward position. Alexander, Baird, Evie gets the ball over. Good setup and a nice save by Slattery. Baldwin gets it over now for the Lady Aces. Here come the Raiders again. Ooh. Ridgeway will feel that one tomorrow. She took that full on.
Hey, Bill, I'm just going to warn you here. I got the scoreboard camera off because when I was messing with the plugs, the thing froze. And
all right. So I'll make sure to keep people updated on the score. 19-12 Wayne Trace right now. They got 19-20. Or excuse me, make that 20-12. So Raiders hit 20 points again in game number 3. Slattery. That drops in. Huh?
Yeah, I think we're good. We're good.
All right.
With the scoreboard.
Okay. Technology.
Yeah.
Makes life easier. Ayers puts the ball up. And that'll be a double hit for the Raiders, and the Aces will get another point. Ayers will drop back to serve again. Another good-looking serve for Ayers. That'll be out. Ooh. That'll drop in. 21-15. Raiders will get the serve back, and again, dropping back to serve once again will be number 18, Lexi Moore. Slattery, McAlexander, Baird tapped that one over. Oh, Inkrot, and Ridgway saves it. Ayers, Baird, Slattery pushes it over. Again, Baird, and Ayers, and Inkrot. Four hits. Aces staying alive, down by 5. Mika Inkrot dropping back to serve. Inkrot gets the ball over the net. Raiders, boom. That's off of Ayers' forearm and out of bounds. Ridgway will come in and Inkrot will sit down. Ridgway, McAlexander. Ooh, and that's in. Oh, they're going to say nope. That point's going to go to the Aces. All right, we'll take it. Evie McAlexander, ball up. Ooh, nice. And it drops in inbounds for Slattery. Winans taps it over and they drop it in. Tori Sin, number 10, back to serve for the Lady Raiders. 2 points away from capping off a straight set win. And that drops in an ace. That brings up game and match point for Wayne Trace here. Oh, man. And a serve into the net that just drops over, ends the match for the Aces as they lose the varsity in the straight sets to the Lady Raiders of Wayne Trace, 25-14, 25-15, and 25-18. Another GMC loss and kind of a tough pill to swallow for the Lady Aces. Well, as we get ready to wrap up our coverage tonight, first off, let me again apologize for the glitches that we had in the middle of Game 3 of our varsity coverage. It was just one of those little things that you overlook, but hats off to Connor Myers, doing a good job not panicking and figuring out what was going on and getting it taken care of, getting us back on with the live stream. So kudos to him. Thanks again to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible tonight. Our 4 diamond-level underwriters are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and, of course, online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. A big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And, of course, our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park and also online at www.arcsolinc.com. Well, it's that time, and we want to thank our gold level underwriter for all of our volleyball coverage, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio, for their sponsorship of the Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Player of the Match Award. We give out at the end of each varsity contest that we cover for the Lady Aces. The winning Lady Ace gets a nice certificate as well as a $25 McDonald's gift card courtesy of Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of tough tonight because there really wasn't a particular standout. A lot of Lady Aces doing, they had some good shots and some good defensive and defensive plays, and then they didn't. So I'm thinking that tonight is going to be one of those nights, Connor, that what we're going to do is we're going to go a little bit deeper and we're going to look at a Lady Ace that maybe did not have a standout offensive or defense, but she has demonstrated over the last, this is the sixth home match that we've done, a level of consistency. She's always showed up, and she's played hard every game. She's had some great plays. She's had a couple of missteps, but she has been there, and she's been an important supporting player. And I think that needs to be recognized every now and then. So I'm going to cast my vote for number 10, Paige Ayers, who always seems to do a really good job serving the volleyball and does a pretty good job, too, when she's in the back row and getting that first hit sometimes and setting up her fellow Lady Aces to get the ball back over the net. So I'm going to cast my ballot for her to be the player of the match here tonight. And he's nodding his agreement. So congratulations to Paige Ayers for, again, just being a strong team player consistently, not only tonight, but over the last few weeks as well. She is the Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Player of the Match for tonight. Congratulations to her. And with that, we're going to get ready to wrap things up ourselves. Again, we've already thanked all of our underwriters. We do want to say another thank you again to the athletic department here at Hicksville High School for allowing us to be here with the live stream coverage and providing us with our excellent broadcast space and vantage point, as they always do. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the live stream coverage this evening. If you did and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the HIX-TV YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. You can hit the thumbs up button and like our broadcast. That helps us out. And also you can hit that notification bar, and that way you're the first to know whenever we schedule a live stream event. And we do all of our Aces Sports live stream coverage now on the YouTube channel, as well as whenever we post new content to our video on demand library. You find out first about that as well. For the many who have already subscribed, we thank you so very much. And if you're not one of them, please consider joining us. We would love to have you as a member of the community of Hicksville Community Television. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. Our next volleyball live stream comes your way Saturday morning just before 10 o'clock, as the Lady Aces will be here hosting the Lady Vikings of Evergreen. Our next sports live stream will be on Friday night. High school football action. The Aces host the Antwerp Archers at Aces Field, on the air a little before 7 with the pregame show. And our next live stream in general will be tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, as we'll have our weekly live update. That'll be live on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. And hey, don't forget, 2-hour delay for all the students tomorrow. Connor's like, yes, he can set that alarm a couple hours later. Teacher in service for the first couple hours, so 2-hour delay for students, not staff, but students at Hicksville schools on Wednesday. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. Once again, final scores tonight in the junior varsity game. It was the Lady Aces winning in straight sets, 25-20 and 25-19 over the Lady Raiders. But the opposite is true for the varsity, as the Lady Raiders beat Hicksville in 3 straight games, 25-14, 25-15, 25-18. The final scores for a 3-0 win in the varsity match. So with that, that'll do it. Till I talk to you tomorrow. Once again, for Connor Myers, operating the camera, overseeing the OBS software, keeping the live stream going, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Thanks for joining us and wishing you all a very good night and good sports.